Hi, my name's Alex Copeland and I work with Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model team. And here's another video in our Instant Traffic System course. This time we're going to talk about Pinterest and driving traffic. During this video I'm going to be talking about how we can use Pinterest to drive a lot of traffic to our website and squeeze pages. And we use what they call boards. But first, what is Pinterest? Well, Pinterest is a social network that basically puts a bunch of virtual bulletin boards together. They have something they call pinning, which is almost like when you see something on Facebook and you like it. Except you go around the internet and if you see something you like, you pin it. It saves it to a board, which is basically a gallery of a certain subject. And the whole idea of the website is to look at different boards, which are categories that people can pin stuff to. They're saving things that they like, and then people can go on the website, they can follow your boards, they can repin your pins, and this means they are receiving notifications whenever someone posts something to the board they follow, or they can follow actual people and then get notifications no matter what they do. So here I am on Pinterest right now, and as you can see, it's a collection of different things. Most people pin images, but you can also pin websites, links, videos, whatever. It's just that images tend to be the most pinned thing. Now you can see I follow a few different boards, some about health, some about animals, some about marketing. There's a bunch of different images that covers my board on all these different topics. And when I follow another board, for example, if I was to go and follow yours, then your pins would also appear on this page. So what exactly are we going to do to drive our traffic from Pinterest to where we want? Well, what we're going to do is create our own board that's related to the niche we want to use in our squeeze pages and sales pages, and we're going to pin our squeeze pages to them. We're also going to mix this with other information as well that we can pin from elsewhere so that it looks like a well-rounded board, and also so that we can grow our followers. It's almost like you're building a list of people, it's just you're getting them to follow your boards instead. Let's hop into one of these here so you can see what an individual board looks like. Now this is an online work at home board. Now this isn't mine, this is someone else's, someone called Theo Safe, but it's to show you the different things you can do. Now they haven't got many followers, they've only got 43, but they've got 60 pins and they're working at it. Now when you hover over an image, you can see that you can click on it and it'll bring it up larger. This means you can check it out, and if they put a description in it, it would show down here. But it also means that now when I click on it, I get sent to another website. Now this is offering a free $1,000 Visa card, but you can see what they've done here. They've enticed us with an image, we click through, and then we come through to their offer. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing, but with our squeeze pages. Let's head back to Pinterest, and then head back to my Pinterest. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to create a brand new board so we can see what it is that you have to do. So let's click through to my profile. Once we're in here, we can go through and click on boards. And then we can create a new board. So let's click that now. And for the sake of this, let's do something about increasing your open rate on your emails. Let's call it Email Marketing Tips and Tricks. Now we don't want to click to make this secret because we want people to see it and follow it, but if we did want to keep it away from everyone else on Pinterest, we would tick this and then just click Create. Now that we've got our board here, we can add some more things to it by clicking the pencil and doing a description. So we can add some more info here. So we can say something like, this is all about getting more eyeballs on your emails. If you want the category here, we're going to put education, but you can put whatever's relevant to you. Again, we can choose to make it secret right here, but we're not going to. And then we're just going to click on save. As you can see, it's added the description here, and this is great when people are searching to find things that they want to be involved with. Now we're going to head over to Google and find some things to pin. Now a good thing to do at this stage is to install the Pinterest browser button. This means that when you're searching the net, instead of having to copy the URL or the images, you can just hit this button and it will pin it to your Pinterest boards. So we're going to install that now just by clicking on Get Browser Button. Once you've done that, you'll get a little symbol up in the top of your browser and you can click this whenever you want to add anything on. So let's go to Google and find some things to do with email marketing. Let's do email marketing infographics. Then we'll click on the images. Let's click on one of these here and then we'll visit the page. Now once we're on this page, we can click our Pinterest button and it will come up and ask us what it is we want to save. So let's go for this infographic here, just click on save there and then choose the board. Now we're going to put it in our brand new email marketing tips and tricks just here. Click that, and then we can click to see it now, and that's been pinned to our board. It's as simple as that. Now obviously this is going through to wherever it was already linked to. If I just go to the board itself, you'll see that it's now been added here. We can also search around inside Pinterest itself, so let's do that. We can click on here and we can search for email marketing. Here's one here that looks pretty interesting. And what we can do now is click, choose our email marketing, and it saves it. Now if we go back to my boards, click on boards, email marketing, you can see it's now saved that as well. And this is all well and good, and we want to do this to be part of the community, but we also want to drive traffic to our own things. So how do we do that? Well, easy. We just go to our own squeeze pages and add them to this board. Then when people are searching like we just did then, they'll choose our thing to pin to their board to make theirs look more interesting. So here's a squeeze page I've got based on email marketing. So all I need to do is come across here and hit the Pinterest button. Now it'll ask me where I want to put it. So I'm going to put it on the email marketing here and click save. Now if I click on see it now, we'll see that our pin is now attached to that board that we made. And the really cool thing is it now links directly back to that squeeze page. Now anyone that comes here and is interested in email marketing is very likely to fill in their name and email address. Something else that's important when it comes to doing the pins is to have hashtags included. Now if you're using the pin button, it just adds it as it is, so you need to come back in and click on the edit. Once you've edited this, you can change the title, the description and the website if you wanted to. So in the title, let's put something like increase your email open rate fast. Okay, and then inside the description, we'll put hashtag email marketing, hashtag open rates, hashtag internet marketing, like so, and then hit save. Now as you can see, it's turned those into hashtags down here. And the good thing about these is it will bring everyone together that's got the same hashtag. So if someone's searching for that hashtag email marketing, it will bring us up with all the other people in there as well. As you can see, there's lots of different things targeting this. By using the more popular hashtags, you will get seen when people are searching for stuff like email marketing. The main thing with Pinterest is to get involved, keep up to date, stay active and consistent. Share images and articles from your website on your board, but also from other people on Pinterest. Lots of people do this and they browse Pinterest and actively search for new boards to follow. So by keeping it fresh and mixing it up with your squeeze pages and sales pages, you're going to drive traffic to wherever you want it to go.